Welcome back to Angel Angela. And on this topic, warriors, we are going to be talking about the narcissist being your controller. The narcissist being your controller. So before I get into this video, you guys, I want to thank you guys for helping this channel grow. And in this new year, 2020, I know to some people, they don't really care too much, for the New Year's, and they don't look at it as New Year's, new me, new resolutions. 2020, this is a year where a lot of us who are awake, who are present in our bodies, who are controlling our bodies, can actually come out and start bringing other people to the light. This is a year of bringing others to the light. The narcissist, you guys, lives in a world filled with fears. They are not fearless people. They portray to be very strong. They intimidate the people they know they can intimidate. They use money, sex, admiration, approval, external motivation, chaos, revenge, all these things to feed who they are, to feed their entity. And all these things bring them a temporary sense of rest. They are always searching for their next high, and they are always searching for a sense of survival strategies, whether it's using those people around them or always just coming back to the crime of the scene because they do not know who they truly are. It almost seems like these people are literally all running off the same program. It's as if they're wired to run off the same program. It's as if they can have all the information in the world, but there's something missing about them, and you just can't put your foot in it. Is it because they're misleading you? Is it because they're putting up a facade of who they are? Or is it because they have no light in them? That light in them is vanished. There's blackness. There's nothing there. There's nothing there but the program system that is running through their body. And as they try to contaminate you with this virus, all it actually did was turn you into a superhero of your own reality. You had to learn to save yourself dealing with these type of narcissists, whether it's family, friends, or, someone you're in a relationship with, because these people will make it so difficult for you that you realize that there's no winning, and you will only drive yourself in circles if you do not decide to take control over your emotions. Because this is the very tactic that the narcissist uses against you. They want to control you from the start, from the moment they meet you. Every time they're with you, they're thinking of payback. And you're thinking, what did I do? I didn't do anything to this person. From the start, they had an agenda. The agenda is to steal your dreams and bring you into this life of misery, into this nightmare along with them. And when they bring you along this nightmare with them, they are looking at you as if you are the boogeyman. And you're thinking, I didn't really do anything to deserve this. What did I do? The narcissist is always ready to go. They hardly ever come down from that fight or flight. This is why you see them up and down, agitated. Moods are always changing. They're always undecisive. They always want to break the rules. They always want to do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. And not just the opposite, but, even if you want something or, out of this relationship, they're going to give you the opposite of what you want. They will never satisfy you because the narcissist is living in their own nightmare, you guys. So the narcissist uses the fight or flight in us, our survival senses. They use our survival senses against us. When we are in a fight or flight state of mind, this is an instinctive physiological response to a threatening situation, which readies one to resist forcibly or run away. In this situation of being in this fight or flight state of being, you are either going to resist forcibly or run away. When you stay silent, this is why they continue to hoover you, because they need your energy. They need your light. They snap and overreact easily. They develop addictions. They drag you into these addictions. They have really bad sleeping patterns. Sometimes you'll be, having sleep paralysis with them. You're always fighting when you're with these people. There's always the energy of fear there. In order for someone to bring you into this fight or fight state of being, they have to attack you through your emotions. In order for them to attack you through your emotions, they have to attack you through your amygdala. Your amygdala is what controls your emotions, you guys. So the amygdala, you guys, is an almond-shaped set of neurons, which is located in the brains of the medial temporal lobe. Amygdala plays a huge role in processing emotions to determine a state of rest and a state of war, which is the controller of all senses. The amygdala is also known as your third eye, your pineal gland. Why is it important to know what the amygdala is? Why is it important to know what your third eye, your pineal gland is? Is this something that someone just made up? Or is this something that is actually existing within you right now? Knowing the importance of knowing the state of being and how to master your reality by controlling your amygdala. So your amygdala, you guys, is also known as your third eye, and it can also be referenced to your pineal gland. And you have to ask yourself, is this something that, is just made up, or is this something that is actually existing within me at this present moment? Is it that serious? It's really that serious, you guys, because the amygdala is your light. It is what controls your avatar. Your avatar is in a state of being as if you're in a video game and you're just playing a video game and you're going up to regular characters, and next thing you know, you go to a character and they kill you for no reason. You have to know that you're in that character through your amygdala, through your light. You have to be present to know, hey, I'm alive. You have to use your senses when you're dealing with those different characters in this avatar, in this video game. And when you open up that third eye through those fears, because those fears, that fight or flight is what causes you to wake up, because now you're feeling the emotion of sadness. You're feeling anger. You're feeling all these feelings that you feel like you can't control. You feel like you lost control. And that's why you really feel bad, because you feel like you lost control. And because the narcissist is someone who thrives on control and power. So once your pineal gland is open, do not close it. Keep it open. How can you keep your pineal gland open? You can keep your pineal gland open by understanding who you are and your fight or flight responses. You are in control of what you want to give your energy to and what you decide you don't want to give your energy to. So as the narcissist, you guys, attacks your amygdala, which is literally your light. Your light, which is your true self, is sending signals to your avatar's spaceship, your control center. And your amygdala is literally under stress, under some type of fear, and the control center goes crazy. And this is where the control center, which is your hypothalamus, is like, okay, my light just sent these signals through this automatic nervous system, these veins, which, the wiring to who you are. And now your breathing is, changing. It's going rapidly. Your heartbeat is increasing. There's dilation and constriction. And this is all happening because you are being attacked, and your hypothalamus, which is your control station, is literally in defense mode, in this fight or flight state of mind. And you're under stress at this moment. This narcissist, whoever these people around you are, have you under stress. And once you allow them to even attack you with emotion, that's someone attacking you through through your emotions. You're going into war, and they're attacking your avatar through your emotions. This is why when you're going through these situations, you need to breathe. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. You've been hit through your emotions, but how are you going to react? Because you are the person who is in control of your spaceship, of who you are, your avatar. So as your hypothalamus, you guys, which is, getting attacked, and you're in this fight state of mind, your automatic nervous system literally goes into a mode where it's either sympathetic or parasympathetic. Sympathetic means, you have the gas pedal going on your avatar. You're on defense mode. You're, if someone insults you or someone says something to you, you're ready to fight. You're on defense mode. It's not that you're a narcissist, it's that you're at war with narcissists. So you're at this state of mind where, you're going. Your parasympathetic, you guys, is your brakes. This is the brakes that runs your automatic nervous system, which is controlled by your hypothalamus, which is your control center. So as you have your sympathetic system going, you're getting all these hormones, this epinephrine hormone, which is really your adrenaline. So the epinephrine hormone that is produced by your sympathetic system is your adrenaline. That's what makes your heartbeat goes fast. That's where when the narcissist goes no contact, or they turn off their phone, or they've done something dramatic in your life, they have stolen from you. This is where your heartbeat is beating fast, and it almost feels like you're sinking, like your boat is sinking in, like your avatar just crashed because someone came in and took over through your emotions, and you didn't even sense it, because you let your senses down when it came to this person, because they portrayed to be something that they weren't. So in this moment, you guys, these signals are going all through your body, through your airways, and everything in your body is becoming more sharp, meaning that when you're getting hit by these narcissists, your senses, even as weak as you might think you are because you might be a little emotional, your senses are actually getting stronger, meaning that you're paying more attention to the narcissist, what they're saying, how they're talking, their mood changes. Your senses actually get stronger. And now you're telling the narcissist you're still on that fight or flight. You're still on the gas pedal. You haven't put the brake down. And you're telling the narcissist, hey, I know what you're doing. You're doing this, you're doing that. And then when you're doing this and the narcissist is telling you, that it's all in your head, that you're a liar, and they're basically projecting that back onto you and telling you, hey, I never took over your avatar. I can't control who you are. You are who you are. This is how they talk to you. Like, you're in control of your feelings. If you chose to believe my lies, that's your fault. Or, hey, you're making up stories. You don't have any proof of any of that. And even if you have proof, the narcissist will continue to lie. So what happens when you're already on that fight or flight, and on top of that, your senses have sharpened up? Now you have become, very predatorial. And this is why you might feel a little narcissistic, but it's not that. It's just that the narcissist was predatorial from the start. So what happens, you guys, is that more hormones are sent out. Now you have the HPA axis, which is still the gas pedal, which is the another hormone. And it's released by the hypothalamus, which is your control center. Like I was saying, your control center now is like, hey, we need backup. We need backup. We need the corticotropin releasing hormone. This hormone is released from your pituitary gland, which is, another, like a set of armies inside of you, your powers. Everything is being attacked, and the adrenal gland is now producing cortisol, and now you have high levels of cortisol. Your whole body, all your mechanisms are at war, and you're not even understanding why you're at war with this person. And next thing you know, the days are passing, and you're telling yourself, I'm not going to contact this person. I'm done with them. And as you tell yourself you're done with them, your cortisol levels are coming down, and now you're coming into the parasympathetic system, your brakes. So you're driving fast, you're going from 30 miles to 50 miles to now you're going 80, and now you lost control and you're like at 120, and now you either crashed or you're literally putting your brakes, and then the narcissist contacts you like nothing happened, like it's all been in your head. Then they love bomb you, and your cortisol levels go all the way down. Your defense mechanisms in your body go all the way down, and you're at a state of being. You might stay at that sympathetic system where you're literally on that gas pedal, driving 50, 80 miles and you're not slowing down at all. You're literally just going from 80 to 100 to 60 to 50. You can't slow down. And you can't slow down, you guys, until you have 20/20 vision to understand that this person is driving your spirit through your emotions. No one should have that type of power to control you through your emotions. If they want to go, let them go. If they want to leave, let them leave. Because a lot of times when the narcissist is not speaking to you is because they are plotting on their next attack. Even if they have to bribe you, they are going to attack. They are going to attack you through your emotions. And once someone does that, you're going to be up and down if you do not know who you are. They use your emotions and then boom, they're working their way to your hypothalamus. Now they're controlling your breathing, your heartbeat, who you are. Your ambitions, your dreams don't matter anymore. The things that you see yourself doing, the life that you see yourself living is out of sight, out of mind, because they are in your mind. So this message was to give you guys a little bit of information of, the science aspect as well as the spiritual aspect, and to give you guys hope that these experiences have awakened you up to be able to control your life here on out. Sleep is the cousin of death. And if you're asleep and you're letting people control you through your emotions, whether it's through, name calling, through race, through gender, through preference, whatever you want to call it, if you're letting anyone control your emotions, making you feel less than what you are, this person is not there for you and they want to take some type of control over you. Always be in control of yourself. Even when people treat you bad, be in control of yourself. So I leave you guys with this message. Don't forget, you guys, to subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Share your experiences. Share your knowledge. Share the love with others here on out. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one.